I tell you, if pressure is not going to be there, CBI is not going to do. The Bombay CBI was under pressure. And that is why I had to write hundreds of letters to the DCBI, and I was invited in Delhi, where I expressed the entire case, that what is happening in Bombay. And the JD of CBI was not even aware what is happening in Bombay. You know, he questioned the CBI, the SP of CBI, that why ligature has not been sent for forensics. Where are the telephones? Why did you not take the background of the accused? Why interrogation has not been done?
No. What happens
So
then, Rabia? What happens from what you're saying is this, Rabia. See, one minute. That if the forensic cannot come to an absolute certainty of a decision, then the forensic will say, we can't say it was suicide, we can't say it was homicide. They will leave it somewhere in between if AIIMS wants to play safe. Though AIIMS should not play safe, if they said it was 200% homicide after seeing the pictures, they should not change their position or play safe. It is immoral to play safe when the truth is facing you in the eye. Having said that, yes, one more line. Having said that, then the circumstantial evidence becomes more important, and instead of playing ping pong with AIIMS, the CBI team should come and permanently sit in Mumbai, open the Disha Salian case, reopen the investigation, call all the people, bring Rohan Rai, reopen the case. The CBI can't go and sit in the AIIMS pocket and behave in this silly way today. They are playing passing the buck right now.
Arnab, justice can't fall between two stools.
Arnab, just one point. Arnab, just one point. CBI actually filed a charge sheet on a very inconclusive report of forensic. And that is why JP asked the officer, please get the conclusive report.
No, but then listen, if there is no conclusive forensic report, then the job of the CBI starts. CBI can't be then saying, now we are not going to do anything more from here. In fact, Ujjwal Nigam, that's when serious examination of witnesses, interrogation must start. Don't you agree?
Let me tell you very clearly and frankly, because I have the experience of working of the CBI, and this case has a different facet. One is the drug angle, other is the money laundering angle, and thirdly about the murder. Now, at present, NCB is making the inquiry, deep, thorough investigation. I can understand the anxiety of the family lawyer of the Sushant that NCB is taking too much time so far as the actors are concerned. But at the same time, we can't brush aside the fact that the CBI must be taking some clues from the said investigation. How can we disbelieve the CBI juncture? Give some time to CBI, then we are at liberty to say and to comment upon the CBI's function and the working. But I think we can't distrust CBI at the juncture, though